Nadine and
Hello.
everybody.
Yes.
Are we on?
Yes, we are on already. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello, good afternoon.
Let me
Hello,
do a
good
watch
noon.
party.
We just had a very interesting,
Yeah.
actually, so far this morning we had a very wonderful Q&A session with
Yes.
our community and also people outside of our community who came in to join and wanted to get to know about the work that we do. And after that, we had a birthday party. My
Virtual
sister-in-law,
one. Yeah.
who is in Australia right now, and
Right.
we had a birthday party like from 5 different continents. There was people
Uh,
from Africa, Asia, Europe, America. So
nice,
it
right?
was very, very lovely. And you know what? This only shows that this is your networks, right? It can be from your family that you have networks in other parts of the world, and there are also networks within your own friends and networks yourself that you can
Yeah.
actually share. So it is so wonderful to have and leverage on connections and contacts.
Yeah.
Why we talk about love and respect so
Yeah.
much? Love and respect is something that we are spreading peace, spreading
Yeah.
good, spreading love. And how can you do that faster is through the power of networks.
Yeah. Then what I've learned from our mentors, right? It's not about the size of the network. Like, the more important is the quality. Even if you have a small network, but the quality is there is much better than a big network, but there's no quality, and people are just trying to hard sell each other or trying to
Spread
for their
negative
own, yeah,
things,
negative
gossip,
things.
gossip. Yeah,
Yeah.
so the quality of your network is also very important. And networks are so powerful in
Yeah.
that a couple of things happened this
Yeah,
morning. We had
yeah.
our Q&A and we did address this topic on the power of networks. Who
Yeah.
knows who knows who knows who? And you don't judge people
Yeah,
because
don't know what they
sometimes you don't know who they know that can also be introduced to you for your business, for your career. Or personal relationships, right? You don't know, we did share some examples, and then after our Q&A session, we had this birthday party. We had a birthday party from 5 different continents. That was like I'm not sure if my brother-in-law took a photo just now.
Yeah,
We'll be able to
send a
see.
photo inside.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. There will be like at least 20 people and 5 different continents, all from different time zones.
Yeah.
And this was the best time for all of us to get together. And we all had a common person that we know. Everybody knows this particular person, so we all wish that person a happy birthday, my sister-in-law.
Yeah.
And that is how the power of networks are. If, say, for example, I need to be connected to someone was from Rwanda just now, right?
Yeah.
Because I need to be connected to someone from Rwanda, I know she knows someone from in Rwanda
yeah.
that can lead me
You just
probably
have
to
all you do
introduce.
is just ask to introduce.
Yes, exactly that. And then tomorrow, Zil and I, I have a training in Kota Kinabalu,
Yeah.
and Zil posted in some of our groups that does anybody know somebody in Kota
Kota
Kinabalu?
Kinabalu.
We are going to be there. Would love to meet up. That's it. And we have one conscious entrepreneur from a doctor from Sabah who, because
Eye
of the
doctor, right?
connection, eye doctor. Because of the connection, he is having dinner with us tomorrow
Yeah,
night.
He wanted to host dinner for us.
Yes. So all of this is because we have a friend in common. So again, the trust is powerful when you have a certain connection or somebody who knows somebody.
Word of mouth.
Word of mouth, yeah. So that is very powerful, whether it is in business or sometimes if people want to get to know other people, increase their friendships. It can be social, doesn't have to be business. Like just now was social, right? This morning was business, and then after we had a social event, and then when I read my email, we had an invitation by a person that we know through somebody in our networks that we haven't even met. He's based in India, and he knew somebody from Sabah.
Yeah.
So that was how it's connected, and it's so amazing. Imagine a friend from India introduce someone from Sabah, and we've never met, and because of that common connection that we all have a certain value that we have, the relationship gets better and tighter and easier to either do business or make friends or have dinner together or
But
whatever.
the more important thing is the people in the network must be people who are heart-centered. They want to add value to the world. They want to do good things. They want to sincerely connect other people, because there are also networks, but there are also negative networks. I mean, the network they do violence, they meet for wrong reasons.
Yeah,
So
no, no,
that's
no.
why we created, right, during the COVID-19 pandemic and the lockdown, we actually created our Live a Legacy conscious community because we wanted to find these like-minded people who actually want to grow their business, but at the same time they want to create social impact.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
where we can actually change a lot of things, the wrong things in the world.
Yes, so like our our community, the Live a Legacy and the Feminine Leadership community, is to connect the heart-centered business owners.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of business owners are really, really good people. Not all of them are multimillionaires or even millionaires, but some of them are doing comfortable business, you know, in the hundreds, thousands, six figures. Some are maybe hitting seven figures. Some are not even earning that much, but they are good people.
Yeah.
And these are people that we want to put together in a community where we can support one another, either through networks, either through word of mouth, either through support, either through ideas. That's where our huddles come in, right? We have huddles, either through connections, and these are things that, you know, we do. And it does not help when it's a community where it's only just about profits. Then you will see people's mindset is just to make money, just to make money, and that's it.
We've been there, done that. That's why we don't want to build a community where everything is just about business, about money. We want it to be a bit different, where we want people to come in. Of course, all of us want to earn money because having profits, we can do so much things. But we want to also to add value. At the beginning, to have an intention to do good things. Because if you say, oh, only when I become rich, I'll give to other people. A lot of my friends who became rich, but they never contribute. But if you, in the beginning, you say, I want to contribute, you have intention that whether I'm rich or poor, I'll contribute. When you become rich, you will definitely contribute.
Yeah. So that's the
What
kind.
you
It's
want.
values driven lah. Values driven. That's right, Mariam Begum. Network power. Power. Yeah. So that's how it is, you know. So that's the reason why we are very passionate about sharing this platform with others. And it's not just about the business itself. Of course, it has to be a profitable business, and I would do this with a business model in mind, because I know I've done the NGO model, I've done the charity model, and it is not sustainable. Although, you know, we want to reach out, we want to do good, and we want to help more people to be able to create income, we need to have the platform as a business model in order to sustain it, right? So that's why it is so important.
This model of networking, right? Not only for network, not only for you can do for business, but it's also for social impact. Like during the COVID lockdown, a lot of foreign workers was affected in Malaysia. So we, through our networks, we were able to get a leader from the foreign worker who is actually our cleaner, get her to organize in her community, organize distribution of basic necessities, and also payment of rental to those who cannot afford to pay. And then we did it all from online. We didn't even go down to the ground because we couldn't go out anyway. But they were able to run it.
The community model is so powerful, right? And imagine when you have a community and everybody has their own networks, that's how you can actually refer business, grow your business even better.
So we really encourage you guys to, if you are a type of person who like to work alone, right now you have to change the way we do things. We can't work alone, but we need to work in collaboration, because if, like for now it's COVID-19, but if anything else happens in the future and you are alone, it's like a lone sheep is weak, you know, it's like subject to the wolves eating it and all this, you know. But if they are in a group, they are very strong. So that's what we want to be. We want to be in a group, so if any kind of disasters or anything happen, we as a group, we can solve it together. But when you want to wait during that time to do something, to get a group is a bit on the late side. But now it's better to build from now. So anything happen, we can always do barter with each other. We can share resources, share knowledge, share contacts, you know. So that is a very powerful way to build communities, whether it's for business, for social, or even for friendship even,
Okay, so have a great weekend, everybody.
Yes. Have a keep in touch. Bye-bye.
Bye. Assalamualaikum.
Blessed day.